God we trust. Who gets the most loot, who gets bucks? Dollar bill, y'all, is the God we trust.
See, money makes men create mayhem. Murder, maim, and mangle by any means. They refer to the name of dead presidents. The evidence is heard in the game. The word on the train is pain, is the burden to blame. Some burn in a flame, some insert in their vein. An uncertain syringe, the pins and needles and skin brings the evils within to the surface that curses your person. Now purses are snatched, but the worst is your thirst is never quenched. Perched on a weathered bench in the park, in the dark, to search for what the measurement. No pleasure scented aromatherapy candles. Some fiend to feel how the steel weaponry handles. Cause man kills for next to nothing. Got text for hunting. Just ask George Bush, he's pushing to press the button. Something's gotta give. It's like humans don't know how to live, but I guess that's how it is when kids want grips, chrome rims, though with no ends. The dome spins, swap on the block, and option opens the zone in. No escape when hunger pains growing acres. No debate, told the ways to reap what you sow and make. Some that I know relate to the gates, the dark bars, the barbed wire at the sirens, handcuffs and cop cars. Many souls have got scars. It's apparent when environments are barren, and they have, and you haven't had a cent. Your defenses and no senses intensify. Residents never be hesitant when the rent is high. Can you identify with the ish that I spit, the dish that I fit on a platter now sit? How's it taste? A bit bitter, considered it's not bland, and survival of the fittest, and the shit is in our hands. I stand to administer the sinister man shit. When it hits the fan, I finish the plan. Grit, grind, gnash them teeth for cash relief. Off thieves stashing cheap, police blast the heat to put your ass beneath the cold ground. Low down, where lost souls found, more wealth without a gold pound. We scrounge and scrape us raps with aching backs. They lounge and break and max while taking tax. Forsaken acts planted by the seeds of greed got us to weave the weeds and bleed to feed our needs. But your green notes grow on trees, and its roots are evil and their fruits are lethal. So I'ma let loose and bring the truth to people, and AMS will speak till the youth feels equal. The proof is in the eagles' clutches that justice wasn't for the 13 tribes that were rushed with muskets. And God you trust with your earthly possessions, like you worthy of blessings when your birth be your essence. But you cursed every lesson and worship false idols. Horse whips, salt licks, slash assault rifles. The same tall titles and plant your state. The fact is, this was never your land to take. As you expand the state of union and move in and destroyed any human that looks different than you, man. It's proven throughout history that the biggest conspiracy, seriously not a mystery. This to me is simple as pie, but if your mental is dry, you fell right into their lie. It's essential to try to grasp and comprehend this. Paperbacks hold no value, it's senseless. Whether it's 10 cents or platinum plastic, got kids pulling magnums and acting drastic. Stacked in a casket for chasing paper, when the riches of the soul is the greatest wager.
Who gets the most loot, who gets bucks? Dollar bill, y'all, is the God we trust.